Hello chess lovers, welcome to Shadhok Chess Home. A new video. Uh, a recent online tournament in Bangladesh named Mastermind Admin Respect on Eid prize to event occurred on 14th May in of Mastermind Club. Prantosh Chanda played a beautiful game against the Jabed Al Azad, and he's the champion of this event. And Prantosh Chanda takes the credit to defeat one of a game. Let's look at the moves. It was d4 by Prantosh Chanda, and you can see the Jabed 27 playing black, d5, bishop on f4 by Purnota 2 is login nailed, and knight f6, e3, c5 and c3. And knight c6, knight f3. Now queen b6, early attack on b pawn, b7, this pawn, and queen challenged directly by Purnota 2, but c4 is played, and I think it is better to take the queen instead of wasting a tempo. Now I think it can better. Now it is better for white to develop one of knight, and to knight bd2, b5 and bishop e2. All pieces are minor pieces developed now, but black keeps pushing his only pawn to, but not developing his minor pieces. So I think it can it is really going to give him some losses of time. So the final development is done by Prantosh Chanda. Now bishop f5 is developed, and white starts his attack in the center, creating pawn imbalances. I think this pawn is looking definitely not good, so white should start attack on this pawn, and I think it's a good move, rook f to c1, attack on this file as I started. Now king should, it's not a bad move. I think king save the pawn passively and bringing his bishop and his rooks here. Now white maneuvering his knight to here, attack the here is check. Now passively I think it is the pawn on c6 again saved, and here white can plan another rook to attack this pawn, I think so. But this check is definitely important, and giving some tempo for white. He is advanced, and now f7 pawn is weak, and so you must save this pawn. to be captured. Now a pawn is sacrificed, I think. So if I capture here, okay, you can't capture as the rook is hanging. So it's a good move on B on the C4 weakness. So black takes here and takes. Now bishop attacks with great development, and this attack on. So save your rook, and again it is so just protecting from the bishops, as the bishop is coming all the way to attack the rook, and this square also the rook will be attacked. So I think f1 is better. Now this pawn is attacked, and I think it's a good decision for white, giving exchange, but taking a pawn and attacking here is okay, sorry. Okay, I think this is the diagonal, but threatening. So giving an exchange, and white is I think not bad, I think, as there is a trick, and you must save your rook, or c6 pawn will attacked also. I think there is no way but you can save, I think, but it is given free. So I think the blunder happened, and only the bishop is protected. I think pawn is capturing, so I think this is the mistake done, and white gets advantage. Now is still rook is hanging, so c6 pawn is gone, and queen side is I think vanished. There is no queen side pawns and queen side defenders also. So I think, but here you can see maybe it was a time pressure game for white. So black was keep playing. Black was playing to test his time. So I think with only little time, what is trying to exchange on give check, and so exchanging is better, I think. So keep exchanging all pieces, and it will be better. Extra piece and pawn also, giving the a pawn also. So attack the c pawn, and sorry, attack the d5 pawn and rook with this knight, and black has only moved to protect the pawn, but I think it will not better take so much time. White must give check, and okay, now he wants to this move, check and capture this knight. I think it's so this check happened, and capture, and this rook check I think was better. So you could take the d5 pawn. Okay. I think in this time white has only 20 seconds. I saw the clock, but you can't see it here, when black has more than 1 minute maybe, but there is no increment. So black was testing white player to take the advantage if he falls on time. But it is now winning, and I think the pawn will be exchanged, and any of the pawn will be promoted. And congratulations Prantosh again for his highest rated win on chess.com, and I think he will play more big win games in future. Okay, if you like my video, all these players are requested to subscribe my channel and to help inspiring my channel, and I'm promoting chess, uh, especially Bangladesh, my country,